Hello and welcome back to the Reaper channel. So I am in day 3 of the Bloody Battle tournament. I am going up against times 5 Aslar. I'm going up against Vernon. I am going up against a Fergus tank. I am going up against Catalina. I am going up against Ustad. So I brought in Lee Kui, Vernon, my own Fergus. I brought in Yolanda because of her passive. She gains mana for each resistance to for each mana element resistance. I brought in Goldrip for his greed and his hit all. All right, so let's go ahead and take this attack. Hopefully your day is going well. I just lost the battle. All right, so I'm gonna start off here and get some movement going with the tiles. See if I can set up this shard and get something going here. All right. And I will take the yellow shard. Let's see. Yolanda's about to be flashing. See how she gained mana, and now she's flashing as a result. I think it's like 15% mana she gains. So I'm going to go ahead and attack Fergus. All right. Let's take that. Let's go ahead and take that Mega Minion out if I can. All right. And now I will go down the center and get my own Fergus going. All right. Good. And I needed there to not be an excessive cascade. All right, so now I got my Fergus going. I have enhanced dodge for Fergus and Yolanda and Goldrip as well. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this blue bomb at the top here and see if I can get some movement to change my board around a little. All right, Yolanda just gained more mana. So let's go ahead and let's take that. All right, so Catalina is down, not even a revive. Oh, that's right, because it's Bloody Battle. Remember, Wildcats don't revive in Bloody Battles, so that wasn't a great choice to keep the Wildcat in play. All right. All right. Aslar is going off. A dodge from Yolanda. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and take the blue shard here. Let's take this movement. Now I have my own Fergus flashing again. I will go ahead and control their mana. And bring out another Mega Minion. So now let's go ahead and let's apply pressure here with the red tiles. Take care of that Mega Minion. Now I will target Vernon since Yolanda is flashing and she is a hit 3. All right, so their Vernon is now down. I will, let's see here. Might be better off. Let's go ahead and go this way. Thank you. All right, so now that Fergus is down, my opposition's Fergus, I'm able to pretty much finish the rest of this battle. That wasn't an easy battle. I knew it was going to be tough. All right, so I'm going to take this blue bomb next. All right. First, I'm going to take Fergus's special. But let's take this blue bomb down the center and send a cascade going. Don't be afraid to cascade. So now I'm going to go after Ustad because he has the ability to actually swipe my team. So let's get him out of here. And I will continue here and let the Mega Minion finish the job. Thanks for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Hello and welcome back to the Reaper channel. So I am back in day 3 of the Bloody Battle tournament. I am going up against Sharif. I am going up against Jawala. I am going up against another Fergus tank. I am also going up against Elsbeth and Garter Red. So I am bringing in Li Kui. I am bringing in Vernon. I am also bringing in my own Fergus tank. I am bringing in Yolanda for her ability to gain mana when Fergus tries to restrict her mana. And I brought in Goldrip for his hit all and his greed. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go ahead and take this battle. Alright, so I see a couple of different combos here. But first I'm going to start off dropping that one down and create a red bomb. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I will slide this green tile to the right so I can create a combo multiplier. Let the greens rise. And let's target Fergus. Alright. So now let's go ahead and use the red bomb. Slide that red tile up. Of course, a cascade goes off. Alright, so I am going to target Jawala. Alright. Let's see here. What can we do? I kind of do like that move that it's trying to recommend. But at the same time, it's going to raise a blue tile up that I don't want it to do. So I'm just going to tile dump at this point. I need to change my board. Alright, let's see if my own Fergus will resist. Oh yeah, that's right, I got taunt going on. Haha. Alright, so let me use my own Fergus. This mana has control their mana. And now I will take these greens down here at the bottom. Now taking the greens down at the bottom allowed me to take the greens at the top afterwards, so that way I can get Vernon going. Alright, so Jawala should be down from bleed damage. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to target Garter Red. Alright, so now let's pump tiles into her. Let's go ahead and use this shard. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep pouncing out special skills here. Now it's down to just their Fergus tank, so I'm going to go ahead and use that shard. That should get Yolanda flashing, but it actually stripped her mana. That's weird. Alright. So let's go ahead and use this setup here with the red tiles and get Yolanda going again. Let's take out that Mega Minion so that way it can stop dealing that damage to me. And now I will take that shard. Let's pump tiles. Alright, let's go after him with the reds and see if that's enough. Thank you for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Hello and welcome back to the Reaper channel. So I am back in day 3 of the Bloody Battle tournament, and I am going up against Thaffer in the left wing, and Endagon in the left flank, and a Thaffer tank, Usted, and Slaymeyer. Excuse me. So I brought in Li Kui, Vernon, Fergus, Lucian, and Goldrip. Let's see if I can go ahead and take this team out. Wildcats. I started to say Thundercats. Wildcats don't revive in Bloody Battle. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully your day is going well. Alright, so I'm going to start off over here with this Dark Shard. Is going to get a good combo multiplier going on here. Alright. Let's go with some more green tiles here. get Fergus going. And Tapper just wrecked him because of the taunt. Alright, so I have stripped their mana, and I am now controlling their mana. So I can kind of tile dump a little and try to get something going here. Let's go right up the center. Let's go after Thaffer. Alright. Now let's go after Slaymar there. And let's continue to pump tiles. With a bad board, it's about the only thing you can do. You have to change that board quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and slide that over. Let's work the red tiles. Now I am going to apply the greed over here on the Veggie and Dagon. And the Thaffer tank is already flashing. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue to send tiles into Thaffer. Let's see if I can get something going. Alright, so that should take Thaffer out. No revives, it's Bloody Battle. And Ustad is flashing. So let's go ahead and take this combo multiplier here. That sets up the greens. If Vernon survives this, I'm able to use him. So now let me overwrite that Mega Fiend that's on Fergus right now and apply a Mega Minion instead. Let's go ahead and take those green tiles. Alright, let's go after Slaymar. And thank you for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Hello and welcome back to the Reaper channel. So I'm on my final attack of day 3. I have 3 strikes, and somehow I ended up with a much easier team to go against. So let's go ahead and take this attack. I'm going up against Pinion. Is a 4-star vegetable, a new one. I am also going up against Costume KO. I am going up against Shadowfang. I am going up against Rothgar, and I am going up against Rajesh. Tongue twister there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this battle. Again, hopefully your day is going well. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, so I would like to have some good tiles on my left-hand side, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start working the red tiles up the center. So let's take the green tiles up here at the top, create a combo multiplier, get some movement going. And I will continue to work the center. Let's see what we can get going. Alright, so Shadowfang is already flashing, so I'm going to send these purple tiles up into him. And next I will get... Trying to think if those 4 yellow tiles will set Rothgar off. It's a little close for comfort. So let's go ahead and go up the center. Alright, that gets Burning going. So let's go ahead and apply pressure here. And next I will take the shard here. Alright. And of course there's a cascade to set off Rothgar. Alright, so next I'm going to take this red shard down the center and get rid of Shadowfang. Alright. So now what I want to do is I'm going to go after Rothgar, because he's probably the most annoying of the 3. Alright. Rajesh is down. Wildcats do not revive in Bloody Battle. So let's go ahead and apply the greed over here, but let's go back to Rothgar and see if I can get Rothgar out. Thanks for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button. And as you can see, I am back in the top 5%. My defense is a B grade. I have won 4 and lost 4. Thank you for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button.